Good afternoon. Today is the 6th of December and it's time for another channel update. I do apologise for the lighting in this video. It might be quite bad. I'm afraid there's not a lot I can do about that. The reason you haven't seen a channel update earlier in the month is because we've just had a lot going on. I just recorded a very vague vlog which most of you will be seeing in a few weeks' time, unless you are actually a channel member on the Rover 45 and Seat Toledo membership tiers, which are the top two, in which case you'll probably have already seen that. About the fact that we've got two broken cars at the moment. One's got a prodigious oil leak, which is the Volvo, and the other one is just completely broken, which is the Rover 45. That has a problem with the gearbox, and we're hoping to actually get that fixed at some point this month, as well as fixing the Volvo. But at the moment, I mean, who knows? The Rover's been broken since 1st November. It won't start, and that's just the way that it is. It's an interesting time. It's not a situation I'm very familiar with on this channel, having two broken cars at the same time, but there we go. I'm sure many other channels that a lot of you watch will be very much more familiar with that than me. So November was quite a month. I actually had the best day ever on the channel, ever, in over 1100 videos in 4 years. The best day ever, which was the 13th of November during the NEC Classic Car Show. People often ask me why I spend so long filming there. It's because people want to watch it, and that was brought up by having the best day ever on that day, which was wonderful. Thank you ever so much indeed, all of you who watched 22 parts of the shambolic shuffle around the NEC Classic Motor Show. I sometimes call it the Classic Car Show, but it's technically the motor show. I'm trying to get better at saying the correct name of it. And yeah, that took up a lot of the channel. There were days when I was uploading 2 videos to simply try to get through that as quickly as possible. One person commented to me at some point that I upload too many videos. Well, the thing is, I film too many videos and people want to see the shambolic shuffles in the way that they are. I don't intend to change anything about them. That's just how much was there. You know, if I go to an event and there's hardly anything there, then the shambolic shuffles, well, they'll be quite short. If there's a lot there, then that's just how long they are, and that's the way that I do it. Other channels do loads of stuff. You notice that something like Twin Cam, much more kind of condensed highlights of the show on his channel. Very well made, very good videos. It's just personally not what I choose to do, and you know, I like being different in that way from people. A lot of people subscribe to my channel just to watch them, which is great. But we will be having a bit of a contrast actually coming up, because we're going back to some of the most popular content on the channel ever, certainly for the first couple of years of the channel, which was brand new MGs. We are having 3 brand new MGs on Tweed Jacket Reviews. Again, a very popular format from the earlier days of the channel, but one we don't tend to use an awful lot anymore because it costs a lot of money. I mean, if you want good quality videos which don't look like they were filmed on a phone, then that's what you have to do. You have to either get to that standard of buy the equipment, which I really don't think I'm going to be doing that, or get someone who knows what they're doing to film and edit for you. In this case, Mr. Franks, who actually co-founded the channel with me back in 2018. I can't do much about my own presentation. It's going to be as sort of slightly ropey as ever, but I can do something about the filming and editing of the videos, and they are a lot better than normal. A lot of people say they can't tell the difference. That always makes us really sad, because we spend a lot of time making them better with much better equipment, and of course I have to pay him to do it. So if you can't tell the difference, that makes me sad. But a lot of people say we really like no budget reviews, we like shambolic shuffles, we even like the very vague vlogs, and so those will continue. my favourite content to make has always been Tweed Jacket Reviews, but because of the fact that it's so expensive, and you know, very rarely do we get to the position where we actually cover the costs of a channel during a month. It doesn't normally happen. Then we have to sort of moderate the number we put out, and that's fine. That's what I do, because the statistics tell me that that's what I need to. At some point, if this channel was earning loads of money per month, which is not an impossibility, but it is quite far away at the moment, and that's fine. I've just got used to what the things the way are, and you know, that's fine, you know. Then we might make them more regularly, but at the moment we will just continue to make the number that we make. And we actually do have, in addition to those 3 new electric MGs that we're going to be filming, one of which people have been begging me to see on Tweed Jacket Reviews for over a year, we will be doing a Christmas special. We're going to go up to Mr. Frank's home, which is up in Scotland, and we've got a car that somebody offered me a few months ago, but it's totally different from the normal stuff we film on the channel. We only have had one of this make of car on the channel ever before, and it was just a little walk around we did. So there's something for you to sort of be excited. And we only actually got 2 of this make of car, so it will actually be something a little bit special. Some of you will probably not be that interested in it, in a way, because it's quite a big departure from what we normally would film, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. It was the same thing with the Christmas special last year, actually, and you know, I enjoyed doing that, and so we're going to enjoy doing this too. We've also got plenty of other no budget reviews. We've even got, unbelievably, more shambolic shuffles coming. We've probably got 1 or 2 more still to come this year, because there's an event that I've identified, we actually went to it last year, that might be the last one. There might be another one as well, possibly, but that's maybe unlikely. So we're going to have more sensible second-hand classics. I filmed 2 episodes of that you haven't seen yet. Maybe you have, it depends on exactly what day this comes out. We've got more top 10 best-selling cars. We've got ownership reports of cars. We've got walk-arounds of cars. We've got quite a lot of stuff to keep going. And so, you know, the content for this month will be as extensive as ever. We won't actually, you know, scale it down. We will keep going. And I do hope that you enjoy all of it, particularly the post-Christmas stuff. 25th December to 1st of January tends to be quite a strong time for the channel, and so we will keep going. And I'm very appreciative to all of you who this time sort of last year watched all that too, because it really meant a lot to me. I actually had a massive surprise on my birthday, which is 30th of December, to see that this Ford Sierra video we did was really successful. So that was a real blessing for me. Anyway, thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. And I do hope you enjoy all the exciting things that are coming up on the channel this month. Obviously, if you're a channel member, don't feel you have to become one, but you know, if you do want to support the channel on a monthly basis, then it really does help. Then you'll see this content actually before everyone else does. If that is something that is appealing to you, then please do click the join button below. Otherwise, thank you for supporting the channel just by watching, commenting, leaving a like. That's really helpful too. And we'll do another one of these updates in the new year. Thank you. Lloyd Vehicle Consulting stickers, t-shirts and mugs are available by clicking the link to the Google form in the video description below.